Okay, so we're out in the Carrera Supersport Targa, 87 model, and we're here with Roy, the owner. Roy, say hi.
Hi there, everybody.
So we're just going out for a little run in the car, just outside Tewkesbury. It's a very, very muggy day today. Loads of very overcasts, which is actually quite good. So you'll be able to see some the beautiful Guards red colour of the car today. And yeah, we're just going to do the little video now where we talk to Roy about the car. So Roy, how long have Chrissy and yourself owned the car?
Right, we purchased this car in December 2003, so coming up for 15 years.
Yeah, 15 years, okay, wow. So it's quite a long time in your ownership. And in that time, how have you used the car, Roy?
The car has purely been a high days and holidays car.
Yep.
So in 14 and a half years, we've only done 12,000 miles in it.
Wow, okay,
so
yeah.
We've had a few nice drives down to the coast, but apart from that, we literally use it for just driving around the Cotswolds, out for dinner, out with friends.
Nice, a real pleasure car.
Indeed.
Yeah. And so talk to us a little bit about when Chrissy was looking for this car. So when we were chatting earlier, she mentioned, you know, she'd been looking for an old 80s model Porsche for quite some time. Yeah,
she actually wanted she knew exactly what she wanted, and this was it. She wanted a Targa Supersport, and it had to be Guards red, and she had to have red piping, cream upholstery, and it had to be the wide body, of course. Narrow body's no good. Doesn't look anywhere near as good.
No.
And then out of the blue, we found it from a guy in London. And purchased it. So.
Yeah, nice. And how have you guys maintained the car in your ownership?
Well, it's been fully maintained. It's always been looked after by the local garage, whatever it's needed doing. As you can imagine, only doing less than 1,000 miles a year. It's never needed that much done, and it's literally at the service when it's at its MOT. But at that point, anything that's gone wrong or was going wrong has been completely replaced. So exhaust, heat exchangers, etc. Absolutely fine. So
it's good. And more recently, you actually did some bodywork on the car, right?
Well, its 30th birthday was last November. And we thought long and hard about it and thought how much we loved the car, and obviously at that point, and being Guards red, the bodywork, yes, could certainly be mopped back. But we thought, no, now's the time. So we gave it a birthday present. And outside it had a full restoration. Then obviously with the panels off, of course there's your perfect chance then to put right any body work that required a little bit of welding or anything, and all of that was done. But all of it, there was just one part, believe it or not, that required some work. So that was done.
And what was that part, Roy? Just so everybody knows.
This is the part, as people who know these cars, behind the doors is the notorious spot for things to go wrong, and it was the driver's side. The passenger side was absolutely fine. The driver's side just needed some attention. And obviously that was the time to do it. And,
so it's had the kidney bowl done.
Correct, and it was all done. So,
and the paintwork looks really good, super fresh.
It looks lovely.
Haven't really spotted anything on the car whatsoever, as you'd expect. Car's not really been driven much since you've had it restored, right?
No, needs to say that's purely best bib and tucker on and out for dinner somewhere in the Cotswolds.
And then I guess coming on to, you've talked about how much you yourself and Chrissy wanted this car, and you've cherished it and looked after it. What's the reason for sale then?
The reason for sale is I'm 66 and Chrissy's 63. This is Chrissy's car. And obviously there's no power steering. And at 63 she's not enjoying the best of health. So literally for the last 4 years she has actually not driven it. But one of those things. There's no way we wanted to get rid of it at all. But the time's come.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the SUV's been bought for everyday motoring. Easy to get in and out of, and it's going to be a hard wrench to let it go. But needs must. The age has come.
Yeah, and now you want it to go on to new ownership.
Indeed, yes. And as you can see by the book, all the owners that have had it have been great. They've all put little histories in. Yeah. And we've done the same. You know, it's been well looked after.
Yeah. Quite a comprehensive history, which we've obviously taken photographs of, and you'll be able to see on the website later. All right, thanks a lot, Roy.
That's okay. Cheers.